What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream, another Dead by Daylight stream. Um, I just barely got back from watching Obsession, and holy peak, it was actually really good. Now, I had been hearing that it's really, really good, and I was worried that the hype What's going on, guys? Welcome would back make to me another stream, another Dead by Daylight stream. I had the thing earlier because I was copying the link for my my Discord. But anyways, I was worried that the hype would make me like it less, but it didn't. Because that's happened for me before, where like I've waited a while before I've watched a movie. It's like really, really hyped up, and then I watch it, and it just doesn't live up to, what I was expecting. I'm just gonna let the queue time run this time because I'm talking, anyways. But yeah, no, I was worried that the hype might affect how I viewed it. It didn't. I mean, and I'd heard a lot of spoilers too, so I was like, I was worried about how I would feel about the movie going in because I'm like, I've seen so many spoilers. I've been hearing hype about it for like a month now. But honestly, it deserves the hype. It's really good. I think they did a great job. I think Nikki especially is the highlight of the movie. Indy's acting in the role is phenomenal. Everyone did a great job acting in the movie, but she especially, like, that is such an insane role. She plays it so well. The music was really effective too. Like, there's probably gonna be spoilers because I'm gonna be talking about it while I'm playing. But it's been out for a month, like I've said. The part where like it like slowly turns the camera and you see the door has been covered in like a thick layer of duct tape. Like, the music is so creepy in that part. Or like the stinger when she like snaps a little bit back to her normal self for a moment when her and Bear are like kissing, and then she like starts freaking out and then snaps back into like the possessed mode. There's some very effective scares in this movie. I think overall I felt more just like sad watching it, which is not a bad thing. It's clearly it's meant to be a dark movie. But yeah, I think there's definitely scenes that are pretty scary, especially towards the end. You know, like some of the kills in that movie are insane. Not like the most insane thing I've ever seen. I mean, like, I'm wearing a Terrifier shirt, but like they were like, for example, in the car. Again, spoilers. In the car. Sorry, someone was walking by, distracted me. In the car. When she killed Sarah, like, I knew that she was gonna, but like for some reason I thought she was gonna like shoot her or something because she had a gun earlier. But no, she like bashes her face in with a brick. It's insane. And then she did shoot. Was it Ian? Was that his name? I think it was Ian. Which, I mean, like, I saw, and that scene like with Ian was just like, it's like I was like genuinely dumbfounded. I'm like, you just found out this wish thing works. I understand that's like unbelievable, right? And you got like $1 billion, but like you hear all this stuff going on inside Bear's house, and your first instinct isn't, thinking about like how he was covered in blood when he came to see you, and like there's clearly something wrong. I honestly, like, that was so insane to me that like he came over to the house. He's like, dude, let me in. I have $1 billion. This is crazy. That part was a little funny to me. I think that was pretty funny. Like, it's dark, of course, right? Because he gets shot, but like, it was a little funny that he didn't seem to quite understand the gravity of the situation. But what I'm really wondering about is, how is there going to be a second one? Because Curry Barker has said that he has an idea for a second one. So, like, the only thing I can think of is if it's like about another person wishing for a similar or the same thing with a One Wish Willow. Possibly. It's like about all I could think of for a potential sequel. But I am very excited to see what Barker does next. Because, I mean, we have I'm blanking on the name, but it's the one with the ghosts. It's gonna have Aaron Paul and I believe Bryce Dallas Howard in it. I think that'll be pretty cool. I'm a big Breaking Bad fan, so I'm gonna be excited to see Aaron Paul. There's of course gonna be a Obsession 2 at some point, not for years though. But that second movie, or not that second movie, the next one. Sorry, my hair's bothering me. The next one with the ghosts and Aaron Paul, supposedly that will give us some insight as to what happens to Mickey after the movie, which I think will be cool. But and then what I'm also excited to see is I know that he's supposed to be directing the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And honestly, after seeing Obsession, I am definitely quite excited for that. I mean, like, I really like the original Texas Chainsaw. I really like the 2003 remake. But a lot of the Texas Chainsaw sequels, I personally could kind of take or leave them. I know that might be a hot take, but I could personally take them or leave them. The Netflix one was okay. It was kind of just painfully mid, in my opinion. So I wasn't, like, you know, jumping for joy that there was going to be another one. However, I'm gonna be playing like so bad in the stream, so I'm just like talking. I think you went this way, Steve. Hello, Steve. But yeah, so I wasn't like the most excited when I heard there was going to be yet another one. However, after seeing Obsession and knowing it's going to be the same director, I am much more excited now to see what he does with it. And I know he said that he wants to keep the same kind of, you know, rawness that the original had. Am I tripping or did I see someone there? I know someone was on this generator. But, yeah, I'm happy to hear that he's going to try and keep the same rawness, according to a Bloody Disgusting article that I saw. Because that's one reason why, like, this I know is a hot take. This I know is a hot take. It's one reason why I did not like the second Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's because I thought it was too funny. Right? Which I understand why some people would like that about it. However, I really liked the original. Was super, you know, gritty and mean-spirited. So I wasn't a huge fan of the second one being more of a comedy than a parody of itself. And that is also why I like the 2003 remake, because I feel like it encapsulates that kind of grittiness. Maybe a little less of the rawness, because it's you know, it's got more production quality. It's so I think part of what makes the original one feel so gritty is because it's like super low budget. It was made in like 1974. But regardless, hearing that it's going to be the guy that made Obsession making the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and intentionally trying to harken back to that feeling of the original is definitely exciting. I don't know if I'm going to make this hook. Oh, I'm definitely not. That is not where I thought the ramp was going to be, but it's okay. I should maybe, like, go after some people or something. I'll let him go for now. I just want to peek at generators. I had a feeling this would be getting worked on. I see someone to jump down. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen Obsession, definitely go see Obsession. I think it's 100% worth it, because like I said, I'd seen so many spoilers. I was worried the hype would affect how I would feel about it. Oh. But it didn't. You know? Like, maybe a little. Maybe a little. Like, maybe I found it a tad less exciting than I maybe would have had I not known what was going to happen. But even knowing what was going to happen, I found it to be pretty good. And pretty exciting. In the parts where it's trying to be. When it's trying to be exciting. Because obviously, there are definitely a lot of more depressing parts in the movie. But, generator. And there's a lot of talk about, like, it versus the Backrooms, right? Because, like, they both came out recently. But, like, honestly, I could see why someone would like either of the movies more than the other one. Because I think they're both pretty different in what they're setting out to do, and, like, kind of just, you know, the vibes of them. Yeah, thank you. I was a little late. But, regardless, like, me personally, I did enjoy the Backrooms a little bit more. But that's not at all to say that Obsession is a bad movie. Not at all. I think it's a great movie, and I 100% can see why a lot of people like it more. I just personally like the Backrooms more, but I thought that would probably be the case because I've already been a fan of the Backrooms. Oh, here we go. Why do I go so slow on some of these? Is it, like, affected by, like, how close I am to someone or something? Like, is that something they added? Because I have not read patch notes or anything since the PTB. I don't think I'm squeaking out a kill here, chat. Whoa, he just a little further than I thought he was. They're running circles around me. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. That's the thing with Dead by Daylight, is like, if I am not like putting so much attention into it, I am going to lose. Like when I'm the killer. I very infrequently win if I'm like talking and talking. But it's kind of boring. You know, it's kind of a pick your poison, right? Would you rather that I talk more and do worse, or do better and talk less? And me personally, if I'm watching someone play Dead by Daylight, I'd rather them, you know, have something to say. Because, like, if I wanted the gameplay experience, I'd just play it myself. Oh, I was not further? I was not far enough over yet. The poll says no right now. Oh, fucking, what the hell? Bro, confused me. Oh, my aim's ass. It's alright. It's alright, it's alright. It's less alright, it's less alright. Alright, no way I catch up to him, no way I catch up to him. Where the hell did you even go? Over here? Steven. Steven, please. Steven. You're running so fast, Steven. Okay, just gave him a little shave, I see. Well, I guess I can't down him. But yeah. Let's see, how many people have voted? 2 votes have said no. Chat has not watched Obsession. I definitely recommend it. Thumbs up for everyone. But yeah, very, very, very good movie. I think it's definitely worth the hype. It's very cool to see someone like Curry Baker finding so much success at such a young age. Switch things up a bit. And by a bit, I mean change the mask. And the X. Maybe add some different add-ons too. What do we got? Knitting needle. How many killers do I got? I don't know the exact number. I have everyone except Houndmaster, Singularity, Skull Merchant, Artist, Trickster, and Twins. But I have everyone else. What about you? You played Dead by Daylight? It is funny how, like in-game, both on here and on Fortnite, his shirt looks so green, but then like the one that they had in person, is it looks more brown to me. I think that might just be like, 'cause it's really dirty or something. You love Hellraiser and haven't in a long time because you suck on console? Oh man, that's unfortunate. I understand though, but for me it's the opposite problem, where like I suck on keyboard and mouse. Like on my on some of my older streams during the Springtrap PTB, I was playing on keyboard and mouse after never having played on keyboard and mouse for Dead by Daylight, and I was like such a fish out of water. And then in one of the streams, I like managed to plug in one of my controllers, and was doing a lot better. But yeah, Hellraiser, Cenobite, he's definitely a pretty interesting killer. I haven't played a ton of him. I played a good amount, not like a ton, but like I think a decent amount when he came out. I didn't ever level him up very much though. But I am glad that I have him because, you know, he's not in the game in the store anymore. But one of my friends does main him. My friend Holden, who's been on the channel plenty of times. Is Cenobite, is that your main, Mr. Pinhead? Or do you use the Chatterer skin? I really wanted to get the Chatterer skin, but I can't do that anymore because all the Hellraiser stuff was removed from store. But yeah, both Backrooms and Obsession, I'd say something similar about them, and I think this is like the mark of being a good movie, is that after watching them, like the entire rest of the night, that's all I can think about. Like when I watched the Backrooms, the entire rest of the night, honestly, the entire rest of the week, all I could think about was the movie. For like especially the rest of the night, but then like the weeks following, And then same thing with Obsession. Well, it hasn't been a week because I saw it hours ago. And then I came here and got on stream, but to talk about it. But I mean, I've been thinking about it all night ever since watching it. You know, we were talking about it on the car. That's the other thing. Talking about it on the car ride on the way back with like your friends and family, whoever you went to go see it with. I went to see it with my friend and my mom and her boyfriend. Yeah, no, like, cause there's been a lot of movies I've gone to see, and like we get in the car and we go, that was good, and then we just don't talk about it. But in my opinion, it's like it's the movies that are actually really good that like you guys just are yapping and yapping and yapping about it in the car on the way back. You know, and like I've just been sitting here in my office like thinking about the movie, and like, you know, wanting to talk about it, but you know, everyone that I went to go see it with is off kind of doing their own thing right now, and I don't want to spoil it too much for my friends that haven't seen it, and so I made the decision to, you know what, I'm gonna get on my stream and talk about it. And I have said in the stream, you know, spoiler warning, I have already talked about some stuff that's kind of spoilers. But even knowing spoilers, I would still say it's worth watching. Some movies are not. Some movies, like, if it gets spoiled, it's like, well, it's just going to ruin the experience now. I'd say if you can avoid spoilers, do, but, like, honestly, I had it spoiled a lot for me. And it did not hamper my experience. In other news, you guys heard the new Rob Zombie album? I don't know if any of you guys listen to Rob Zombie. I do. I'd only heard one song on it for like a week or whatever, for a certain number of days. But then last night I actually went and listened to the whole thing. It's actually not that long of an album. It's like 38 minutes, I think. Which to me doesn't seem very long, but maybe it is. Ooh! Oh, whoa, whoa. Wow, 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 yeah. Did you drop a pallet? No, you didn't. I heard the noise and I thought she pre-dropped. Ooh, good body block. Just not fast enough. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Silly fella! There you are. Holy shit, he jump scared me a little bit there. I'm not gonna lie, jump scared me just a tad. Carlos, what are you doing? What are you doing? Fung Min. I saw someone go into Shack. Oh, my aim's garbage. It's alright, it's alright. We're gonna get him with this axe, though. Oh, maybe we're not. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I thought he would do. I thought he'd pre-drop. We can still get him with the axe, though. Sorry, he's gonna get the body block. He's gonna eat it. It's okay. It's okay. So we have him on this one. We have him on this one. I don't know why he stopped running. It's okay. This corner is deadly tonight. This corner is deadly tonight. Thought I could get you, Carlos. Don't leave me in a cruel, Carlosless world. Come here. I think they're healing up in the corner, so I'll leave them alone, but I think I saw someone go over towards Shack. Really? I'm gonna break this pallet. Really? But yeah, there was one little twist towards the end that I didn't know from Obsession, which again, spoiler warning, put your fingers in your ears and go la 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 if you haven't heard it or haven't seen it and you don't want to know. When Possessed Nikki breaks the other one Wish Willow, presumably to make Bear obsessed with her, so it's like, you know, mutual. And then, obviously, spoiler warning again, dies because he fucking, you know, ate a whole bottle of pills. Because he was, you know, like, it's the only real way out of that situation, right? Because the feller on the phone and the feller at the desk was saying that the only way to stop the wish is for him to die. Oh! Oh my god, my ankle's been broken. I did not know that she was going to do that. However, it didn't really matter because I already knew that that Bear kills himself, so, you know, I was like, well, I know this isn't going to go anywhere. Almost! Ooh, there we go. Still have enough time to jump, but it's alright. It's alright. Who's in here working on my generator? It's not allowed.
Ah! Yeah.
Someone's back on Shack. I don't have time to get there though. Yeah. Now, let's just break this. And go on foot. I don't think they... Oh! I see someone skulking around. Who could it be? Get over here. Alright, that's what I like to see. You're coming to the basement with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You get off my generator. You get off my generator.
Ooh, I need a fucking pallet. I don't think that's the move right now. Oh, man. Oh, darn. Let me get another. Yep. Man. Maybe I'm just ass. And maybe I gotta hit this curb stomp. Poll is still 100% no. That's crazy. I was expecting more yeses, to be honest. Because, the movie's been out for a little while now. Like, I'm kind of late to the party seeing it. Because, it wasn't at my theater until now. Because, sometimes, especially with, like, lower budget indie movie kind of things, sometimes the theater that I go to locally does not get it until it's, like, started grossing a lot. And so, we did not get Obsession until, like, I think today might have even been opening day. Oh. Okay, Sans, calm down. I don't know if y'all saw that when he, like, kind of, like, snapped to the side a little bit. Just jittering a bit, a little bit of rubber banding. Ooh. No vault. Okay, that time was just me being ass. Ooh! So was that. I mean to throw that thing into the stratosphere away from him. And I hear Carlos. Where are ye? Take a little trip around. See if we can find Hatch. Here it is. Got one there. One there. Wow, they're actually pretty close together this time around. He was over here last I knew. Oh, he got out though. Gotta respect that. I've been outplayed. You know what I'm realizing, chat? Oh, a thumbs up for everybody. Especially Carlos here, because that's pretty awesome. Leon badge with a Five Nights at Freddy's background. That goes hard. I cannot lie. It's not too different from mine with Rick Grimes hat and a Leon. Leon? What the fuck? FNAF background. There's no Leon on mine. But, you know what I was realizing, chat? Is that I copied the link. It's not to my stream. And then I didn't end up actually putting it in the Discord where I was supposed to put it. Let me remedy that real quick, and we'll ready back up. Yeah, queue times have gone down enough, and I'm talkative enough tonight to brave the storm of the 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like most nights, it's like recently with the release of Jason over here, has been like, you know, 6, 7 plus minutes. I'm like, that's just too many. That's too many. I can bear 3. Even, honestly, a lot of the times I wouldn't bear 3. A lot of the times, I'd be like, 3 is too much. If it says that it's 3, and I'm on stream. Because that means 3 minutes that I gotta figure out how to fill the silence while I'm sitting here. So that you guys don't get bored and click away. Which is a lot easier said than done sometimes. Sometimes I'm just kind of sitting here, especially if I'm tired. I'm just kind of like sitting here like... and like don't know what to say or what to do. But what other horror movies have come out recently besides Obsession and Backrooms? Like that's all that my like Instagram and Twitter have been about for like a month now, because those movies have been doing so well, which I'm so glad to see. You know, like I've seen some people like really trash talking them. Some people who I would even like. Some people who I was even kind of like disappointed to see trash talking them, which I'm not gonna like name names, but it's like wow, like I don't get it. Like I can kind of see where someone might find the Backrooms to be slow. I didn't even think it was that slow. I think it is a bit of a slow burn, but I didn't think it was that slow. But like I don't see how anyone thought that either Backrooms or Obsession was a bad movie. Because I think they were both phenomenal movies. Like, I've seen a lot. Like, I've made it a point of going and seeing horror movies when they release. You know, in recent times. There's still some that I didn't end up getting to recently. Like, I want to see Hokum, if I'm saying that right. The one with like the witch with like the bunny ears. It's like in Ireland, I believe. It's got what's his name? He's in Parks and Rec. I'm forgetting his name. But that one looks pretty good. You know. There was another one. There was another one recently. I'm forgetting. The other one didn't get as many good reviews though, so I haven't been hearing people rave about it as much. But lots of new horror recently. Lots of new horror. I am interested to see this Crystal Lake show when that comes out. This October. Right, because I think Jason Universe is working on that. My biggest thing with the Jason Universe design, I know a lot of people hate it. I used to hate it a lot more than I do now. I'm okay with it now. I think it's a fine Jason design. I think my biggest thing is that it looks a lot better in games than it has in person. Like in live action. Like I think it looks so much better in Dead by Daylight and in Fortnite and in Call of Duty than it has when they've had like the guy on stage. And I don't know if that was still Skylar White in the mask on stage or not. I'm not making a joke. I'm not saying Skylar White from Breaking Bad. I believe the actor who played Jason in Sweet Revenge is named Skylar White. Honestly, I think that he did a pretty good job in Sweet Revenge. I actually like Sweet Revenge. I think the mask looked a little bit better in that, but part of that's because it was in really low lighting. But I actually liked how Jason behaved in Sweet Revenge because it was very aggressive. It reminded me a lot of remake Jason. And that's another horror hot take of mine. A lot of people hated the Friday the 13th remake. I actually really liked it. Like, that is honestly, like, part 6, part 7... Sorry. No, yeah, part 6, part 7, the remake, and part 8. Those are definitely my favorite ones. Part 3 and 4 are really good too. But I just like part 6, 7, and 8 a little more, and I really like the remake. Even though last time I watched it, I was low-key dying, but it's okay. Oh. didn't fall for it. There we go.
Oh.
But yeah, like the scene in Sweet Revenge when he like bursts through the door and he starts like ravaging everyone in that room, like absolutely destroying them. That was hard. That was cool. I think especially like the throwing the boat propeller felt very remake Jason, because when I think of like I know he's like done like range stuff before. Oh, okay. Okay. But you got a decisive strike? No? Okay. I don't know what the conditions for a new decisive strike is. Like, I remember they used to be, like, everywhere. I still sometimes get paranoid about it. Oh. I'll eat it. Eat the pellet. Oh, okay. Ooh, good hit. Another. Alright, that's enough from you for now. I'm a little worried about this one over here. It's actually not that bad. Hole is still 100% no. That's kind of crazy. Am I holding stop sign right now? What is this? Piece of a generator? Give this one a little smack too. Pants are tough, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Are you a sabotager?
Yeah.
You are a little sabotager. Look at you.
Yeah.
Look at you. Oh, that was the. It's the fucking. It was the chain on my axe. I thought it was a survivor. It's all right. We can trade. It's all right. That's fine with me. Ooh, that was a good sabotage. I'm not trying to camp, but like, if you're gonna make the save right in front of me. While injured. Ooh, it's a good thing I'm ass with that.
Ah.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything that's wonderful. Something, something, I don't know the lyrics. Ooh, I see someone over here for me to get. Ooh. A lot has been done on this one. You were on my left? What? Alright, let's just eat this pallet. Skip to the part where you drop it on me. That works too. Oh, I'm just a little too slow with it, aren't I? Good, good. Okay. Okay. You got this pallet over here too. Thought you did. Maybe I broke it already. Oh, I did. That's right. When I teleported over, I forgot all about that. You're the. You haven't even been on hook yet, have you? Wait, where are you? Hello? Hello? There you are. I lose them sometimes because they rubber band a little bit on the ground. And I'm a little stupid. Just a little, bro. It's okay. You guys are already back on that generator. No, I want to go in, not out. Howdy. Your time has come. Jason's so strong, he's phasing that birch tree out of existence. Oh! You! Working on my generators. You're not an electrician. He's not falling for it, is he? Why am I a little crunchy right now? I don't like that. Why am I a little crunchy? What's the verdict on cat? I'm a little crunchy. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone for a little bit. I want to peek at these generators. Can't get too dedicated to one chase. I see you over there. Touching my generator. Oh, there you are. I was facing the wrong way. How silly. You hang around there for a second. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna kick your generator. That's already been done. Oops. I forgot that's the button to kill them when they're bent, not to pick them up. Oh, having a little heal back here, are we? Whoa! Rubber Band Man, where are you going? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought he was still up. I thought he was healed. Merciless. Everybody did a good job. That's a tough background right there. And I gotta respect a bear, and a Stranger Things pretty cool too. Despite the final season's flaws, I do like that show. I can also say that about The Boys. I'm not saying that they're the same level of Fumble. That's up for debate. You guys can think whatever you want about that. But, you know, similar as in, like, had pretty good public opinion, and then the final season was not so good, and that kind of affects how people see the show moving forward. Do I keep on with Jason, or do I play someone else? I think we'll keep on for Jason for now. Unless someone really wants me to play someone else. It's the poll's same number of, like, it's the same percentage, but yeah, it's the same number of votes. Dude, we just hit 600 and we're already about halfway to 700. I'm very grateful for that. And you know, the IRL stream, while it didn't do quite as good as a lot of the gaming things, it definitely didn't do terribly. So we can definitely look into doing that once more. I know you guys are also probably itching for more Bite by Night, but that's currently not something I can do, as I believe the game is still down, isn't it? How do we take a peek? Because I haven't actually looked in a while. I'm pretty sure it's still down. What is this, bro? Hold on, let me let me display capture and turn off this. Look, why we got Black Noir in here? Yeah, Bite by Night is still unavailable. Yeah, because I remember, because I made the broadcast for a stream for this date a few hours after when it said it was going to be a thing, because I was going to stream the Puppet's release that night, but then the Puppet did not release that night, and instead the game is unavailable. Unfortunately, I think it's a lot of fun. Because, I mean, the only thing I could really say is it's a little repetitive, but I mean, I can also say that about Dead by Daylight. You know? Because it's kind of just the nature of these types of games, I think. They get a little repetitive eventually. But I actually don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. But I feel like I can play Dead by Daylight for a tad longer before getting burnt out and feeling like it's getting too repetitive. Just because Dead by Daylight has so many more, like, maps and characters. But that's because Bite by Night just started, and Dead by Daylight's been going for 10 years. So it's not really a fair comparison in that aspect, right? I do think it's pretty funny that he replaced part of the strap on his mask with a. We got some like staples there, but we got some chainsaw chain there. Definitely recognize that. But and I can feel for him in that because I have a lot of Jason masks, and like my original one, the straps got like kind of worn out, and so I had to like kind of piecemeal some new straps in there to reinforce them so that I could still wear it properly. Because the old ones got like really worn out and stretched, so it wouldn't sit on my face the way it's supposed to. I don't know where that mask is. It might be in like the basement or something. I thought it was in here, but I haven't seen it in a while. Because I was gonna wear it for the first stream playing as Jason, but it didn't work out because I couldn't find it. I have other Jason masks, but I didn't really want to wear the other ones. Why? I don't know. If it wasn't the OG, I didn't want it, I guess. It's the only one that I know where it is. There's one that's like right above me. That looks really cool. But in actuality, it's kind of a cheap piece of shit. You know, it's an official one too, but it's like so bad. Like I've gotten hockey masks from dollar store that are better than it. Alright, who's around here? Get back here, Dwight. Don't run from me, Dwight. Don't run from me, Cookie. Come here. What did I think of Obsession? Best movie ever? I would not fault you for that opinion. I think it is a very, very, very solid movie. I think the acting, the direction, the cinematography, the score, all of it is so very well done. You know, like if someone told me that is my favorite horror movie of all time, or even just their favorite movie of all time, I would 100% respect and understand that. I don't think I'd go that far for me, but I did really like it. It is one of the better movies that I've seen in a long time. Come here, Cheryl. I love when I can get the grab, and they don't, like, just start half the animation and then, like, say no. What did you think? You thought it was best movie ever for real? Because it would seem we finally have someone saying that we've seen it. Favorite ever? Favorite movie ever? I don't know if I have a favorite movie ever. Oh. Wait, don't get on this generator. I'm gonna kick it. Yeah, it's really hard to say what my favorite movie ever would be. I know one that I've rewatched a lot is the original Jurassic Park. But and going to like favorite horror movie, that's also a really hard one. Maybe the Part 6 Friday the 13th. That one's definitely up there. Oh, nice Nick. Yeah, just because, like, that one, it, like, it did a good job of balancing, you know, the cool gory kills and the comedy, because that one definitely introduced some comedy, which is always iffy for me, because it always, I'm like, it either is like done well and I like it, or I hate it. But in that instance, I liked it. And also, I mean, Alice Cooper made a song for the movie, which is pretty awesome. And I'm just kind of a sucker for zombie Jason, too. There's someone making a save behind me. Alright, what's going on back here? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. There's a bit of progress on here. Oh, Dwight. Oh my lord. Oh my lordy lord. No! Oh, that's a barrel. God bless you, bro. Keep up the good work and stream. You're gonna be very big very soon. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I really do. I was very much appreciate getting to talk to people like you on here. You know, they're just very down to earth and real. I hope you have a good night. Where are you going, feller? Oh! Not doing as hot this game as I was last game, but it's alright. Just sub, thank you. I very much appreciate that. Over there. I was like, where are there people? I'm not even going to that other generator. I hear that they finished it, but I gotta go over here. These guys are kind of kicking my ass, low-key. Usual, I try to maintain a relatively kind of chill space on my streams, especially on Dead by Daylight, because I feel like there's just a lot of... Oh, I'm too fat. So there's a lot of like kind of toxicity around this game, and like I can understand getting like angry playing a game, but like people are just like so mean on this game sometimes to other people. And I hate to see that, you know. Oh. There you are. Oh, a little early. A little early. Oh, a little late. Alright, that's it. That's it. Yeah, no, like, cause I genuinely had to turn off my my messages on my PlayStation so that it's like only people that I friend can message me, because I was just like getting so many like, you know, crazy messages after playing games. As both survivor or killer, regardless if I won or lost, I meet like, you know, sore winners, sore losers, both. I just got really sick of it, so I had to, like, turn that off. And then, when I do rarely play on PC for, you know, for PTBs, which I've only done twice now, when Springtrap came out and then when Jason came out. Oh. I would end up seeing a lot in, you know, game chat as well at the end. Where did you go? However, I can't get too fixated on the one. I might already be too late. That one's sparking. That one's fine. This one's being worked on. It has a lot. Oh my god. Okay, injured him. Give me another one of these. Give that a little smack. But yeah, no, I might play PTBs more now because my computer can run it without exploding after an upgrade that I made. But historically speaking, I have not played a ton of PTBs. I thought he was going to be there, but then he wasn't. But I did play Springtraps and I did play Jason's because Five Nights at Freddy's and Friday the 13th were two of my earliest sort of introductions to horror as a kid. So, you know, they're both very, very important to me. I know technically this is Jason Universe, but like whatever, dude. It's still Jason, so I was still excited. I do hope that we get some movie skins though, like people have been asking for. Oh, he's too smart. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Where are you? Yeah, I don't think I'm squeaking out another kill on this one. Nope. Oh, though I got 2. I didn't think I was gonna get 2. These guys have been kind of kicking my ass. Yeah, we have yes at 33% and no at 67%, chat. So keep that in mind. I am glad that someone said yes, though, because I was kind of a little shocked that nobody had said yes yet. Oh, wait. What's the verdict on Cat? Also, I love this badge. I have seen this badge on Instagram, and I thought it was very funny. Of the Houndmaster's dog. I forget the dog's name, but it's like got the eyes closed in the sun, like the dog in that one meme. I should maybe level Jason up a little bit. I haven't leveled him up at all. Cause I spent like all my blood points on Springtrap, and so I had like no blood points, but I do have blood points now. At least level him up a little bit, right? And by a little bit, I mean pour all of it in there. Now I can have more perks and stuff. Alright, what do we want? I'm not a huge perk connoisseur. So that's why you don't see me messing with them too much. Like, I'm pretty sure the PTB for Jason I've played completely perkless like the entire time. Yeah, I know, because some of my friends, some of my mutuals, that are like much more into perks and like how they work, they'll be like talking a lot about them to me, and I'm just like, bro, I have never thought this hard about a build. Sometimes I'll see like a build on like YouTube or something, I'll be like, let me try that. But there are just so many that I lose track, and they get like updated, so I like lose track of like what does what. I forgot all about that one. Why not? What does this do now? That's right. Just remember that used to tell you where down survivors are, but I know it didn't do that anymore. Let's throw that in there. The boat motor, I'm assuming that's a reference to Sweet Revenge. When he chops up a bro's head with it. It's interesting. Definitely a lot of references to the movies in this. For the add-ons. I just be doing shit, man. Poles looking the same. I see my friend is on Dead by Daylight as well. He's lurking. But yeah, we've been getting a lot of good horror movies in recent times, I feel like. I mean, I think The Back Room is an obsession recently. Those are really good. Last year. It was last year, right? We got... Or was it early this year? When did Weapons come out? Hold on. I gotta look this up. Feels like it was not that long ago. Okay, it was last year. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, Weapons is really good too. Nosferatu, though. Speaking of, I'm definitely interested to see what Robert Eggers does with Werewolf this winter. I saw a post about that this morning. My girlfriend posted about it this morning. But if you can't tell, my dirty ass mask and the axe is me trying to be remake Jason, because I put him on the thumbnail. Just like how on the last thumbnail I had part 7 Jason, so I like put a different mask on this body and called it good. we go. Locking back in. Honestly, for how much I'm like just kind of like yapping and yapping during this, I feel like I'm not doing as terribly as I could be, since I do definitely do worse in this game when I'm just talking and not like focused. But honestly, the ones where I'm just talking, I feel like it's more fun because I just care less about the game. I'm just talking to you guys, or just talking into the air about stuff that I like. But yeah, between the two movies, Obsession and Backrooms, which one could I see being in Dead by Daylight? Backrooms, definitely. I will not be surprised if I see an Obsession thing for Dead by Daylight at some point. I'm not going to say I'm against it. It wouldn't make a ton of sense, you know, unless it was like maybe like a cosmetic collection or something, if people really wanted that. But yeah, because like, I mean, the horror of the movie is about the wish and how it's like, you know, gone wrong, and like this fucker bear just keeps letting it get more and more out of control over time, right? So that's kind of the source of the horror. It's not really like a slasher or anything. And I mean, Backrooms isn't a slasher either, but there's like, you know, there's like a tangible monster there that the horror is coming from, as well as the location. So, you know, we have map and killer right there. But I'd love to see a Backrooms chapter for sure, with either the bacteria or Captain Clark as a killer. I mean, we could have the other one as a skin too, maybe. But I think I've been saying for a long time that I think a Backrooms map would be really cool. And now, with the movie, people have been saying that as well. Man, I really thought she was going to be in there. Did she vault back over? There she is. Oh. Broke my ankles for a little bit there, Jill. Oh, I see you down there. Iron Lung, that's another one that came out recently that I thought was pretty good. Wow, I really thought she was gonna jump over the side there. Oh. That might be a little stupid, chat. Just a tad, just a tad. Ooh, good stun. Oh, and a good blind. Now follow it up. I don't like that sound. Another good one. Oh, I'm gonna go peek around in generators for a minute. Which is a little tougher. Oops. A good one. It's also a good one. face this wall because I don't want to get blinded. I'm gonna have to go down here though. Weave between the lockers. There we go. Where's the rest of you? There's one of you here. There we go. Okay. Works too. Oh, that's her death hook. That's crazy. Did not know that. I thought I only hooked Jill once. Maybe she wasn't saved. There we go. Hello there, what's going on, underdog? Ooh, there's a wall. It's a wall. There we go. Okay. Let me just make sure Nia's not on this generator. This is not where I thought it was, but it's okay. It's alright. No is at 80% now. Yeah. You're not supposed to be on that generator. Ooh, good stun. Maybe fall for it, Nia. You're very smart. Oh, but also very dangerous. No hook in here. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I was like, usually there's a hook in here. Oh. Worried about that. Who's over here? obviously call him Sable. Ooh. See how smart of me. I thought she was gonna be there. Oh, I'm too slow. Too slow. I can pass over that. Finally, I have not been able to catch you this game, Fungman. Nemolicious. It's a pretty awesome name, I can't lie. Oops. Actually, no, oops, this is not. This is where I was trying to go. I get a little turned around in this map sometimes. Especially when I'm playing a character that can teleport. I think I saw Sable going this way. It's not who I meant to hit. Oops. Yeah, fuck that wall. We hate that wall. Good stun. And blind. Nope. Oh, hello. Ooh, got too greedy. I'm cooked. Maybe not. Stomp, stomp. P100, that makes sense. I had a hard time getting to you. Appreciate the Waffles and Hawkins combo, it's awesome. Yeah, halfway to 700 already, and we just barely hit 600 subscribers. I got the fucking... Wait, this is the wrong area. I go over here. I'm frozen. Okay. I got the fucking dog badge. That's awesome. Suppose I could change it up a little bit. I haven't in a while. Remember, this one I had on back when you needed to do that quest for it. But then they made it like a thing that you could just get. Which I'm not going to complain about because I'm happy that more people that wanted it got to have it. Alright, let's do this. Equip. And then we'll do a FNAF cover here. Or a badge, I mean. Where's my Willy boy? That'll work. Just change things up a little bit, why not? Because I haven't actually touched it since, like, probably last summer. Yeah, I wonder when Obsession's coming to digital. There was rumors about it happening, like, very soon. But I don't know, it's been in, like, a lot of theaters. It's still getting put into new theaters. Like, it got put into my local theater here today. Yeah, change it up. We did. We got something different going now. So instead of the Rick hat with the Fazbear Fright background, it's a Crystal Lake background with a Springtrap badge. With some spider legs, because I've leveled him up enough. Your other comments are gone? Lame? You commented? Were they like actual comments or were they chats? Must be chats, I'm assuming. Yeah, no, I have not seen any chats from you until this very moment. Strange, did you send them with like poor connection or something? This one strand of hair keeps falling onto my forehead and it's annoying me. We're ready. We're ready, guys. Also, that Backrooms video we made, the most recent one from 6 days ago, that one is about to hit 200 views, which is a lot more than our average for our videos. So I'm very appreciative of that, and we are planning to do another one. So don't even worry. And if you have other games you want us to play, let us know. We especially like playing multiplayer horror games on this channel. Like 50 minutes ago? Well, yeah, it must have not gone through because I haven't seen anything until now. Alright, have you seen Obsession yet? Is no at 80% and yes at 20%. When did Obsession come out? So I thought it was a little bit ago, because like I know that I was kind of late to the party seeing it today. May 15th. Interesting. Hold on. Lethal Pursuer. Ooh! Fake out. Oh! I swear that probably should have hit him, but it's okay. It's alright, it's alright. This guy's Sans. Hashtag not where he actually was. Hashtag lock in Jason. Hashtag. Alright, let's break these Johns. I smell the generator. And fog! Oh! Embarrassing. Come here. Don't you run from me! Don't you run from me! Maybe you can run from me. Maybe Jason's washed up, bro. He is like 80. No! Oh, good stun. Ew. Ooh. Oops. That was a good stun there. Steve from Blue's Clues. Oh, he's smart. He ran away.
Stop running.
Darn. I know I can't keep abandoning Chase because I gotta get some hooks, but like... You guys are touching my generators. What am I running into? A rock? Okay. Do that. Ooh! Ghost mode. I'm going ghost. It's the ghost lagoon. Have I broken this yet? I did not. Did I? I don't think I did. I think I got too busy chasing Fungmin. Let's go over here. Now I want this one. Yes. I want to give that a little smack again. Give it a little smack again. Where even is everyone? Because 4 gens, no hooks is not ideal. I was kind of expecting another blast mine, but I suppose not. There you go. I think that was English. I like tried to say hello and there you are at the same time. Good blind, Sable. Ooh, a double. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, lordy lord, they have flashlights. Flashlights galore. Unhook in front of me is kind of crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Holy. I know, flashlights are gonna be behind me waiting. At least I thought they would. No, 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 don't do that. Don't go in my locker. Someone's been through here. Sable. Hello. Throw you up there. Take a peek around. Okay. Oh, they moved there. Good stun. I hear the cat running around. Upstairs. Oh, that's a tree. You're on a hook. Ooh. Actually pretty good. Teamwork. Put you on hook first. Because you haven't even gotten the second hook yet. No, no. None of that. The altruism is admirable. But doing it in front of me is not the greatest idea. I know you're around here. I'm gonna leave you alone for now. I wanna go peek at these. And kick them. Wait, I can use my thing. No progress. That's what I like to see. Ooh. A blast mine? Of sorts. I know what you want to do. Come on out. I don't know where he went. He was near. I saw blood on the ground. He went this way. Ooh. Close. Good one on his part. Ooh. Put him in the wall? That's crazy. Everyone, besides bro who disconnected, gets a thumbs up. They did a good job, they were altruistic, and they stuck it out to the end. But now I think I'm going to end the stream off there. It's a little shorter than what I usually do for streams, but I did also start later than I usually do. But I had a lot of fun. I think it was a lot of fun getting to talk to new people on here, getting to talk about Obsession after I haven't just seen it. And getting to play more Jason. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you like horror, if you like gaming, make sure to subscribe to The New Gamers, because it's a lot of what we do here. And you won't want to miss the next video. If you haven't seen Obsession, go see it. It's great. Because a lot of you in the chat, in the poll, have not seen it, and so I definitely highly recommend it. And I think that's about it. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.